Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man. We're back in Canada. If you remember, in the last episode, I was trying out new combines, and I just purchased this one over here. This one, just purchased this one. We're going to go try it out, and I'm going to hook it up to a corn head. Whoop, don't do that. I'm going to hook it up to a corn header, and we're going to run it around. Now, I've done no modding to this myself, so we're going to test it out and see how it does, and see if it needs any special treatment. As far as modding, like, yeah, 26 miles an hour, it's a combine. It shouldn't go too dang fast. I have had my combines drive a little bit faster, but I don't know. This one seems to be okay. And I don't know how much it actually holds in fruit. We'll find that out. We'll see how it handles. Now, I kind of plan on trying this out with that big header that we saw on the John Deere that I had, that 90-footer. Because it actually came with a Kloss combine, that header did. So we'll try that out. But in the meantime, I need corn for the pigs. So we're going to do that. Sorry, sound from my other monitor. I sometimes forget to turn the volume down when I'm recording. And I do some work on the other combine sometimes while I'm working. The other combine. The other computer, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know, maybe 26 hours is, or 26 miles an hour is a little slow. I still don't know what that little white brat... What did I hit? What did I just run into? That little bitty tree? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. All right, we're gonna start on this field right here now that we're here finally. And now this says Lexion 1. I didn't see when I bought this that it let me change the number. I wonder if it does. I didn't see that. Like the John Deere let me change the number on it. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna hire a worker here and see how it does. Let's just do that right here. Wow, did you hear how that rumble sounded? I like that sound. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that spreader there. Cool. And it's going about 23 miles an hour. But that's because the header that I have is one that I already use that's set for that. Now, you don't have to go that fast if you don't want to. You can always turn it down. So, anyway, there you go. Let's let that go. Let's run over and see how the John Deere did. Man, that header is huge, isn't it? All right, let's get in here. All right, we've got all of it in the truck, and the truck is holding about 50,000. Now that is quite large. So, but with a header that big, you're already kind of stretching the barrier of reality with that header. So I figured 50,000. Now this combine does not come with that large a header. I boosted it up to 50,000. But again, like I said, with that header's kind of stretching the boundaries of believability. So 50,000 on the bin isn't too bad. But on a farm like this, I don't care if you think it's a little bit cheaty, because the fields are so big. If I don't do something like that, I'll spend my whole time doing nothing but running up and down the field with a harvester. So I always take that into consideration. And some people say, well, it's not realistic. Well, I don't play realistic. I am not one of those kind of players. Some people really get into the reality of farming, and that's fine. I don't mind that. As a matter of fact, I enjoy doing it that way when I'm just playing at home by myself. But because of what I'm doing on these large farms like this, I would be doing nothing else. So I kind of do it a little bit different. Let's see here. It lost my course. Let's get the course back. And the course was for field 22. So let me get that back and drive it. Let me kick it up just a little bit and see what this thing will do. I don't know if it will. Just because I say 25 miles an hour, that doesn't mean that's what this is capable of doing. So let's just see here. All right, so I did kick it up. When I remodded this, I remodded the bin to hold 50,000, and I also remodded the header here. No, let me think about that. On this one, I did not. This one came with a header that did 18 miles an hour, and I normally have them do 25. I dropped it down. I left it at 18 because I felt that because the header is so long, it makes up the difference between how fast it'll go. I was worried about the weight of the header and the capability of the combine turning at the end of the fields and stuff, so I decided to leave the header at 18 miles an hour, and that's what you see it's doing instead of 24 that I normally do. So let's get this guy. He's already got his course. I don't know. I might have to readjust this because I don't think he's used to being. Wow. We may have to really adjust this. He's only set at 9 meters. I may have to really adjust this here. The side offset might be too low. That's probably why he hit the combine the last time. Let me get this guy going. I want to get rid of some of these animals before they get out of hand like they did the last time. So I'm going to come in here and take care of a couple of these animals. We're already up to 348. If I'm not careful, this thing's going to go way out of bounds again. So let's load up 100 of these. Geez, even with rolling the wheel, it takes me a while to get them all up there. Brian Wheeler's already got almost a full tank. I need to get another truck out there, or Brian's gonna be working overtime. Alright, I don't recall whether I have a course set up for doing this. And we actually need to get those other combines out there because, as a matter of fact, I'm going to drop this down to 1. There's a great demand going on for soybeans. And I need to get those soybeans off and into where they need to be sold. Let me see if I've got a course for field 23 set up. Let's see here. 23 grain to farm, I do. Let's do that right there. Let that guy go. And then let me get this other combines running here. We're going to leave my header. Where'd I leave that? There it is. Header for that guy. Boy, these headers just look downright small now, don't they? Compared to that one. Alright, let's see. We need to run over to where the soybeans are. Which field did I have? Was it 23? Or am I thinking wrong? Didn't I have soybeans? Well, we'll be there in a minute. Millet! Somebody planted some millet. What's all green in that field over there? That's that big field. 20's a big field. Uh-oh, it's crossed the tracks. Oh, it went right over the tracks. What is this now? I don't know. I'll find out. All right, I think 23 does have soybeans on it. So we'll get those off and get them to the market. And let's see if I've got a course set up for 23. 23 grain to train, grain to farm. I don't see that I have one set up. Now soybeans will not have windrow, so I don't really care if I do a course or not. Let's see what's the best way to do. Is it this way? Let me get out here and see. Got quite a bit of space out this way, so it should be okay going that way. And we got trees on the side. There's quite a bit of space on there too. Let's go lengthways though. So I think we have more room. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm going to go lengthways, I think. All right. Since I'm not going to do a course play route. I'm just going to hire a worker here and just let him go. This is soybeans. We have James Rathwell working here. And what's going on here? Alright, we got Alan Myers on this combine, but this guy's having a problem here. This guy's really having trouble. Let's stop him. You gotta let these combines turn, buddy. I didn't realize I didn't have this whole field seated. Right, so why did he get stopped? He got stopped for some reason. I think the truck driver got this guy knocked out of whack. I'm just going to hire a worker here. Wait a minute. Never mind. He's going to go. He'll go. Who is this now? We got Rose Crowder on this one. Let's see who's working that one over there. All right, James Rathwell's here. And we've got... Where's the other one? Where's the... Oh, I don't have it in a category. There he is. Right, Brian Wheeler's in here. So, evidently, that other truck, why is he not picking up the corn? That should be perfect right there. What's going on? Why is he not dumping the corn? That's weird. Is there a problem with the combine? Sorry, Brian. I'm going to have to do something here. Is there something in that trailer? Nope, nothing in the trailer. What is happening here? Why will this, oh, look what it's on. Does that matter? I don't know if that matters or not. Why is Courseplay on anyway? Was I running Courseplay on this? There we go. I don't know what happened. Looks like Rose is getting full. Alright. Put your pipe away here. I didn't think I was running a course. I think I just hired somebody, didn't I? You see the black smoke roll out thing when it started it up? I love the way it sounds when it starts. It's like the thresher inside the harvester just kind of hums up. It's just, it has a deep throaty sound to it. I love that. All right, we got to get that cart. What am I trying to say? Got to get this truck off the field here. And then let's see if he'll take over this time. Okay. This guy's just waiting for that guy. Do I have another truck, or do I only just have the 2 trucks? Steve Jones is on this one. Josh Lennon is on this one, and he's going for it. You go, Josh. Let me see if I can find another truck. I had another... Pretty sure I had another truck. I love the way that sounds. This harvester, I love the way it sounds. Alright. And the trailer's messed up again. Darn it. What is going on? Alright. Stop. Let me see. Let's pop this out a few meters. Let me pop it out to 12 meters and see what happens. Come on, do something. I guess I hadn't pushed the button. Where's he going? Wow, he's taking a long way around. Did I go out too far? Oh, I might have. I went out too far. Okay, well this has got to be figured out. So let me stop him. And we're going to go in a little bit. Let's go down to 11 and try that. I don't want to get too close. If I get too close, he's going to hit the part of the header that is not, that has collision on it. So I don't want to go too close. But I got to get this figured out, so if I'm going to use that header. Gonna do it again, isn't he? We're getting there. You gonna get it this time? Just the third time. Third time's a charm, maybe. All right, 11 meters, maybe. 11 meters it is. I gotta find that other truck, and I gotta get. Oh, what's going on here? Why didn't he go? What's he set at? He's set at 11 meters. That ought to be right. Let me kick it up to 11.2. See, that'll make a difference there. And then back looking for a truck. I thought I had a tractor and trailer. Or, oh, no, I know what it is. I've got it set. There it is. Okay, James Rathwell has nearly a full grain tank. Here's, oh, holy smokes. Got it a little bit out of hand there. Alright, we need to get this up. That other field. Oh, why is the animal door open? I got hops to do too, but I'm not too concerned with the hops just yet. And I need to get a what's happening here? Where's he going? Is he going all the way home? I need to get a seeder over there on field 18, I believe it is. Alright, field 23 I need. Field 23. Let me see if I've got a course set up for fields. I do. Grain to train. Let's take it to the train. Alright, let that guy go. And then let's get another combine out here on this field. On 23. Is it 23 or 22? 22. 21. It's 21? Really? I'm all confused. Right? 21? Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's get this thing open, get these wheels put away. We're going to take this guy, start it in this corner, heading that direction. Not this direction, but that direction. Alright, kick this into combine and hire a worker, and off it goes. Now let's go get the other one, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to pop that down into 21. We'll put it right in the middle between the other two. Let's open it up and drop the wheels, and we're close to the middle. Close to the middle here. That one combine's already been working a while, so we probably are at the middle. Let's hire a worker, see what happens. I don't need course play on. We're not doing course play. And let's see who we've got. So We've got James Rathwell. We've got Andy Tom. We've got Brian Wheeler. And the others I don't have in a category. Too much equipment. All right, let's put this guy into, and we'll put this guy into. Now all the combines should be in category 2. So now let's see who we've got. We've got James Rathwell, Andy Tom, Brian Wheeler. He done? Is he done? He's not done. And we've got Josh Cantlin here on the corn one. I love the way this thing sounds. I just love it. It just sounds like a proper machine. Let's get rid of this. Get this guy turned around and finish this field up here. Josh Cantlin has a full grain trailer. I'll bet he does. He's been working hard. Look at that. Really spreads that stuff out, doesn't it? Nothing runs like a deer. Except for another deer. Oh, the deer. Oh, the deer, deer, deer. All right, let's go over to see the corn header. The corn header holds 59,000. Holy smokes. And I thought that I was boosting the John Deere up a little bit. Uh-oh, trouble, 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 trouble. What is going on here? Why is this one over here? Grain 23... Grain 23 to train. Drive now. I didn't realize I had 2 trucks over here. No, really, go. Drive now. Keep driving. Drive some more. 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 Come on. More. Alright, stop. I gotta take over. What in the world? Alright, he's going for it. He's going for it. I'm on the wrong field. I didn't mean this to be 23. I meant this to be 21. And I don't have one set up for 21. This is 22, and he's done. I didn't have course set up for this. Let's do it this way. Alright, let me look at the map here. Where's the nearest... Well, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's just do this. Hang on. I'm going to do that and this. And I'm looking for the nearest train depot. And then we've got a great demand. I need to find out where that's at. I think it's close by here, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't mean anything. I could be very well mistaken. Oh, I don't want this one. Oh, I don't want this one. I'll keep working with it, though. The reason I don't want this one lifts up. It's going to get caught on the roof of this building, on the ceiling of this building. though I don't really want this one. Having a hard time controlling the darn thing too. We're gonna run with it for now. I'm gonna switch trailers out here. I'll switch trailers with this field, which is done. Okay, so this is 21. Field 21. Grain to train. Alright, so, but I don't want this one here, so let me get rid of it. We'll run this over here. It's a decent trailer. I just don't like the fact that it lifts. It doesn't work well with some things. So let's pop over here. We're going to grab field 21, grain to train. Run over to the field here. Drive the course and see if it picks anybody up. Alright, our corn guy's not working out here, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Why is this not dumping our corn? Alright, I think I've got it set to too wide. It's too wide. Let's drop it closer to, we're going to drop it closer to the combine. Let's try this again. I'm going to run this thing out around. And see what it'll do. Alrighty, is it gonna work this time? Alright, that's not gonna work either. Does it look like it's going to shoot clear past the trailer? Maybe I was going the right way before. I had it at 11.2. Let's do 11. Let's do 11 and a half. Better. Well, shoot. What do I do now? I don't know why it's not dumping. I don't get it. Let me pop it out a little bit more. I don't think it has to do with this. I think it's something completely different. It might be the combine. It might be the combine's just not letting it do it. Come on, work it out, work it out. Come on. There it goes. Holy smokes. What do I have it set on? 11.8, almost 12. That's what it is. It's the angle of that thing. It's trying to overshoot the trailer. All right, that's got it. Let's move on. Move on. This one seems to be working. Right. Okay, let me get back to my truck, which is where's my Chevy truck? I didn't put that in a category. I need to put that in a category. I'll put it in the same category as my other pickup. Let's do that. We'll put this in. I got it in category 4. Let's put it in 1. All right. Let's go sell some cattle. Wait a minute. Is that thing empty? Can I put this? I don't know if this works here. This one might not work here. I think that only the one trailer I've got will work here. See, I'm not getting a trigger. And I think it's because this trailer is modded to haul the animal, but it's not modded to work with the butcher. So I'll have to use the other trailer, which is okay. It's okay. We can work it out. Let me just sell these right off the bat here, and then we'll get back to that other trailer. The only problem, the other trailer doesn't hold any cattle, so I got to make 20,000 trips. Let's see what happens here. Is it R? It is R. And we're going to be selling. And we're going to sell all 100. If my finger doesn't wear out. There we go. All right, we're empty. Well, that knocked it down 100. Let's run and get that other truck. Well, do I want to mess with the animals right now? I don't need to mess with them right now. I got plenty of meat hanging out there. I need to be harvesting. I need to get a seeder over there. No, wait, that field is seeded. Never mind, that one is seeded. Let's park this right here. And soybean guy is done. He was anyway, wasn't he? What do I do with this guy? Run him over and do some hops, maybe? Let me get rid of the soybeans. Why am I getting this lag? I'm getting lag for some reason. I haven't gotten lag in quite some time. So it might be mod related. It might be one of these mods that's giving me the lag. See that? And there, if that's a problem, then I'm not going to use this equipment because I can't have that. Yeah, I'm not going to put up with lag, so I'll have to check and see. And since there's this combine and the other combine, I don't know. Is it the header? Is it the combine? If anything, I would hope it's the header because I like the combine. So if it's the header, I'll have to play with it on some other maps and see. Come on. There it goes. Alright. I'm going to run this guy over to a hop field, I guess. Let's see. I think 2 was a hop field, was it not? This will make short work of this. You double check, but I think these are 100%. They're only 87. Do I care? I don't think I do. I mean, it's just beer. I'm just making beer. All right, it's not letting me higher, so I'm gonna have to run it. Whoa! Whoa! The brakes don't work real good on this. I was slamming the brakes on there and it wasn't stopping. Man, it's gonna just a couple passes and this thing's done. That header's humongous. All right, now, hang on now. Let me see. Let me grab a truck. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I didn't see that. Alright, you need to go deliver your corn. Let's get this guy. He's got soybeans. He's not full. That doesn't matter. Let's grab him. I'm going to take him off and see if there's a combine over there that's done. I've probably got 2 other combines that are going to clash here pretty quick. Now, see, I haven't seen any lag in a minute or two, so maybe it's that John Deere combine running. Or not. I don't know. Okay. Now, where are those other 2 combines and what are they doing? One of them's done. One of them's finishing up. Where is the great demand? Let's see. Whoops. Looking for soybeans. There's the great demand. It's at elevator 5. It is not the best price, but it's pretty close. We've got a couple of 2,000. There's a good price right there. Problem is that after you sell a load or 2, that price is going to go down. This one stays. Let's just make sure there's not anything completely outrageous like 3,000. There's 2,400. All right, we've got 24,000 here. That's mine. That's mine. So that's a cheaty one. I'm going with the Great Demand, which is... Oh, shit. I didn't mark it. I didn't mark it. Let's go with the Great Demand. Where is it again? I was just on it. There it is again. All right, Great Demand was at... Soybeans. Great Demand right there. Elevator 5. So that's right close. Isn't it? Right there. It's close. And I am actually out of time. So what I'm going to probably do is sell this stuff at the Great Demand site. And I needed soybeans, so I'm going to have to do soybeans again. But if you notice, I've got that lag back, or I had it back. It lagged a couple times there. So I got to figure out what's causing that, whether it's one of those combines or not. But I'll figure that out. I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you back on the farm the next episode, and we'll figure out what that lag is being caused by. Happy farming.